Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stepping by and watching
Ozark.
Yes, Ozark, Season
1, Episode 2.
Blue Cat.
And look, all you Ozarkians out there, we're ready to go on this journey. We watched Ozark, the first episode.
We rewatched it a couple nights ago to
Yes.
have totally
fresh
perspective going in. I'm definitely interested in this family, especially the dynamic. Why is the dynamic the way it is? You know, why is Wendy cheating on her husband? You know,
what got her to there?
What got her to that point? What got Marty to the point where he's just so kind of disconnected with his family? You know,
why is he the way he is? Yeah.
I mean, I like you know, this mystery to unravel about the family itself, and of course I'm interested in this Dell character. He's very interesting and, you know, terrifying, and I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, I am too. The first episode left enough for me to say, you know what, this is pretty good. This is, you know, actually really good, especially the shot that they did when Sugarwood got dumped outside there in Chicago, and you just have, you know, Marty walking towards, you know, a big skyscraper type building, and then plop, you know. Blair said it best. He was like, that was such a good shot, and I kind of took that in last time on the second watch, and it was still as like, oh my God. It was like an oh my God moment.
For me, it's the sound of the body hitting the ground that is just like, oh, it's that.
Oh, he just stuck.
Oh, I know. Like, yeah, I was half expecting his body to bounce a little bit, but, you know, but yeah, a little bit of cringe there, because that sound for me is just, it just makes me feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that all being said, I just wanted to remind everybody to go check out our Patreon if you're interested in that. We do full reactions, early access to some of our videos, live reactions, watch parties, game nights, all kinds of stuff. Come check us out over on Patreon. Also, make sure to subscribe to this video here on YouTube, like and comment, and ring that bell so you get notified of all of our future content. And with all that being said,
let's get it on like Donkey Kong, Steve and Lacey, and all you Ozarkians.
Let's do it. Ozarkians?
I made that up. I'm good. Yeah. I did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Family is like a small business. It's important to stay lean and to not overextend.
So when did the Marriott become such a stretch? Your father, he's just saying that we have to prioritize our spending.
You two are to plant yourselves here. That is your job.
You're not going to be honest with us, either of you? What are we doing here? Enough already, Christ!
Right?
Sorry, man. We're just finishing up breakfast. Thank you. No one goes in that room whose last name is not Berg.
Oh my God. I can guarantee you somebody else is going in that room.
Love you both.
I mean, I'm seeing it from her. You know, she's getting drug away at an age into a new area.
This is devastating for her. Like, let's be honest, she's a teenager.
What's our story for the kids?
Well, we could tell them the truth, Wendy.
How would that go?
Before you get too comfortable up there on your cross, there was an innocent man who was murdered. Gary.
Maybe we shouldn't be bringing that up right now.
He only did good things in this world, not like Bruce. Gary was a father. He had 2 grown sons. I never met them, but I know he loved them. And he was thrown off his balcony. For what?
Stop. What?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is the best time to talk about your dead lover, Wendy. Like,
Wendy!
This is not the best time. You know, like, look at his face right now. He looks like he wants to just exit the vehicle, stage right, and never come back.
Granted, I get it. She's, you know, maybe this is good for her in her way to deal with it. But what?
I get it.
I really don't want to hear about Mr. Sugarwood.
An innocent person died. I get what she's saying. Like, look at the situation we're in. But that's a very, like, it's a sensitive topic right now. Like,
right now.
this is something we can discuss in the future when all of this is passed. But right now,
Her mind, I'm getting it, and I'm not. It's got to be scrambled right now. So much is going on. The move, the sale, the finding out of the adultery and the death.
well, and she's
I get
grieving
it.
somebody that she obviously cared about. I mean, obviously she cared about this guy.
Marty don't give two shits.
But he doesn't give two shits. That's what I'm saying. Like, pick your moments here. Like that. This is not a good discussion right now.
Okay, let's. I'm glad we talked about this because what?
Cause what?
People cheat. And have sex with people who they aren't married to. It happens. It's not unique.
It happens, but that doesn't make it
I was unhappy. You're not
okay.
exactly blameless in this.
For this house, I want you to find one as nice as possible, but as cheap as possible.
Mhm.
I want you to think starter home and have $20,000 to our name. So please do not sign anything without talking to me first. And we are not husband and wife anymore. We're just business partners, and our job is to raise those kids. But you're absolutely right. I should have caught Bruce. I was in charge of the numbers. I should have seen it coming. But my mind was elsewhere, Wendy. You know, Saturday night, your Foxy boxing or your Zumba or whatever the hell it is, it costs me a few $100s every single month. It ended 2 hours ago and there's no Wendy. Why does she get so many texts every night? Why does she have to leave the room to make a phone call? I wonder who's fucking my wife. So that's my bad.
Oh.
And now I don't forget how you emptied our bank accounts when you knew I needed that money, Wendy. You knew
I forgot about
needed
that.
it. My memory is crystal clear. In fact, the satisfying sound of your lover smacking the pavement is the only thing that gets me to sleep every night.
Might have deserved that. And maybe that one.
Open the goddamn door!
That was heavy. That's level 10. I would like to call that nuclear.
That was definitely nuclear.
Hello?
I mean, I don't disagree. I probably would have said the
Excuse
same
me, is there
shit to
anybody
her.
here?
Like,
Sure, you know what to do.
what?
Oh, yeah, get after it.
Hey!
I'm Sam Dermody. You know, people are out for lunch right now.
What were you? Oh God, what were you
Sorry.
doing?
It keeps me awake when nobody's...
I could give a fuck. I need a house.
Oh, wow.
Get yourself together, give your girl some water, I'll meet you outside.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my God, that is.
Look at this. What?
Hey, housekeeping? Yeah, no need to go in there. Thank you. How about the towel? You just leave them outside of the door. Thank you.
I've been to the Windy City.
Oh, she's
December
on point
97.
so
Thought
far.
it'd be her Christmas show. No, race. She traipses out a bunch of colored folks mad over what I still couldn't tell you. Police,
What
I
did you
think.
just say?
My
You heard it.
son.
Wow.
Just do bankruptcies, judgments, property titles,
I see what
liens,
he's doing.
and plat maps. Tell me again what it is you're doing.
I am an angel investor. I help turn around struggling businesses
You intend to make money off of businesses that aren't making any.
in a roundabout way.
Let's get some ice on that lip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my wife slapped me because I totally burned her ass.
Because I sleep better when I
There
hear
are
his
a lot
freaking
of
head
things
smack the
money
pavement.
is in self-storage. You need money to make money. And I could be that money.
In return for what?
Well, I would control the finances. I would get to recoup 100% of my investment. I'd get 2.5% of the net profits. Maybe this could work for both of us. I bet it would feel a lot better if I wasn't just an investor and I was also a client. If that's a unit right there, I will take that. How about $75 a month?
100. You're gonna spend money to make money.
All right.
Yep.
Court pays me to store evidence.
Evidence.
Where are you going? What about our business arrangement?
You rent storage for me. End of story.
Oh, come on now.
New tricks don't appeal to me. Rent still on the first, Skipper.
I don't think you're getting too far with this guy so far here. Oh, she is not having good luck. He's not either. It doesn't look like. Neither one of them are having good luck. It doesn't look like finding a house or finding investment opportunities.
And I think he has a quick turnaround here.
Manager wanted me to make sure you still had one of these in your room.
Yeah, we're all set.
Sure. It's chock full of clever-sounding, overly judgmental one-liners.
Yeah, look, Wyatt, is it? I really don't want to have to get you fired today, okay?
If you could, I'd have to thank you. This job's my old man's idea. Something about calluses and character.
Yeah, well, you're blowing leaves, not hiding in, Frank.
I doubt that argument
Okay.
resonates with a Baptist Kansas City lawyer, but
Dad's a lawyer?
we've got a summer home out here. Dad's not happy about my major, so he's hoping I'll have some come to Jesus summer and switch. 3 and I are going wakeboarding a little bit if you guys want to come along.
You gonna leave your little brother there all by himself?
Dad said to stay here.
That's what I'm saying.
3 iPads and a Pandora bracelet?
Simply because they have an affinity for the product, you know what I'm saying? And that they not necessarily have a very strong business model.
I like titties, so I open a titty bar.
That is a pregnant stripper. A very pregnant stripper.
This woman had
25%. My cut. You're washing your money. What you doing, eh?
I don't think you really.
Hey! Don't you blame me, Mr. Bird.
I think.
Okay.
Alright, so he's already kind of.
So,
Okay.
it was built in 75.
I like the character already. The character of the outside of the house.
Same.
The lines and the character.
No way I can afford this.
Hey, Sam.
Actually, it's under your budget.
You got something
Oh, do I?
like a little black speck. Come here. Jesus.
Okay. I don't know what that was.
Pepper. So I didn't catch that. Why was it under budget?
I don't think they had a chance to say why yet. Far fall. You might not want to fall down that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is very beautiful, but dangerous. Man, my daughter goes out on a boat with 2 strangers
It doesn't tell me.
and doesn't tell me, and I don't know. Oh my gosh, I would lose my damn mind.
Oh.
And now he's leaving. Oh god.
Basement's finished. I'll take that. You and yours can have the rest.
So wait, you want to remain in the house?
I've got a bad heart, but I'm 82, so I'm not getting one. I've got a year, 18 months tops. He's a dothead, but other than that, I have no reason to doubt the man. I'm selling the place under the condition that I be allowed to live here until I die. Any luck, we can go weeks without seeing each other. I understand. It's an
Look at that
unusual
view, though.
condition, and I've priced the property to reflect that.
You might want to take what you can get at this point.
2, girl and a boy.
How old's the girl?
15. Why?
Yeah, why'd you ask
We're in
it
a
like that?
septic tank here, not a sewer line. She's gonna chuck her period plugs down the crapper. You're gonna foot the roto-rooter bill when the tank backs up.
I beg your pardon.
That ain't
Period
cheap.
plugs.
I believe it being direct. It's not a problem, is it?
You should be used to that, Wendy.
You should be real used to that.
Let's call the decider to sign off.
Who?
Your husband.
Oh, he's the decider? This guy, man.
Your heart.
How bad is it?
A year?
A year,
Hopefully.
18 months.
I knew these kids were gonna fuck up. I knew it.
I didn't think it was gonna be this quick.
And then you make a big deal to the staff about nobody going into your room. The second you leave, they're gonna go into your room.
She just kind of said we don't need. You know,
Yeah,
just,
but-
yeah, that wasn't like.
That's true, but. Oh, y'all getting pulled over.
This isn't your boat, is it? Quiet! Stop! What are you doing?
See? You get into a boat with 2 strangers and you don't expect something bad to happen.
Hi, I'm Jonah.
I'm Tuck.
Is it cool?
You can have it.
Thanks.
They're not her friends.
Yeah, and she didn't know that this boat was stolen. Teenager running a leaf blower at a prom night motel, living a $5 million home, filled $90,000 boat. I'm
Wow.
guessing that your current choice in lodging is a reflection of frugality rather than necessity. I'm guessing, okay, that's fine. Can I try? My guess is that this all comes down to simple run-of-the-mill laziness.
Shut up, Marty.
How's that?
That's
What happened there?
what I like that.
Yeah, what happened there? What happened to your lip, Marty?
1,150 miles of shoreline to patrol and 8 boats. I care about the tax-paying citizens of this county and the tourism dollar upon which they depend. Staying in the cheapest possible places while criticizing me in the prosecution of my duties, I say go to fucking Branson.
Are you an appointed or an elected official, Chef?
Elected.
And do the Langmores vote? Now, I would think that votes would be very valuable around here. Do they pay taxes? We do. I put a
And we're looking
deposit
for a
down on a
home.
home.
Welcome.
She put a deposit down on a home.
Get mixed up with
Remember
Ruth
what-
Langmore.
He said,
19,
okay it
smart,
with me first.
Mean. As a criminal, her potential's as yet untapped. Do you have a picture of Ruth? She is a being magician. Don't put down anything around her that you're fond of.
The towel lady, the
Yeah, she was the maid. The maid at the. Yep,
Hey, why do I buy you a phone if you don't answer it?
it's gone.
Who cleaned up in here? Did you let somebody in?
Everything okay?
Where'd you get this?
A friend. I went for a short walk.
Feels pretty
Okay.
light.
Jonah, outside. Come on.
money.
Yep, empty. Uh-oh. I had a feeling something was gonna get taken.
Mom says that girl took something. That she's cousins with those two assholes.
Do I ask that much of you, Charlotte?
Can't really put your children in charge of
I
millions
really
of
wanna go, I
dollars
just don't know how to get
either.
there.
What you fishing for, son?
Catfish.
To get back after dark, just tie it up good for me. Can I give you $100 for those 5 catfish?
Not going fishing?
I am going fishing, sure. I'm just getting off to a good start, you know.
Just getting off to
What
a
is
good
he
shot
doing?
start. Oh, I bet you he's probably hiding the rest of the money.
But why the?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe the
why.
fish has a cover up. If he gets pulled over, I don't know.
Probably.
Not a fishing pole or a cooler of soda pop for a cover. Bound to raise the eyebrow of the water patrol. Let that be a lesson to you.
Oh no, he's not. He's found where they are. Holy shit.
No, you do not. That is my money and I'm taking it. Relax. What do you think you're gonna do with all of that cash? These guys file cash transaction reports to the IRS for any deposits over $10,000. So forget about the bank. Can't go shopping for some fancy truck or something, not with cash. All that is there is a lifetime supply of groceries and gas. That's all it is. And technically, I'm only responsible for it.
Whose money is it, technically?
Yeah.
His name is Omar Navarro.
Well, as far as Omar Navarro.
He's the guy you need to worry about.
Who is Omar Navarro?
You need to think this through. You steal that money, you're gonna have to kill me. Because there's another man who works for Mr. Navarro, a very serious man, and he's gonna come to town, he's gonna ask me where that money is. And if I'm still alive, I'm gonna have to tell him that the Langmores stole it. He's gonna find someone with your last name and start removing their skin until he locates the rest of you.
You know, case could be made that the disappearance of Mr. Bird and the redistribution of this money constitutes a good thing. He's aiding and abetting the sale of drugs. We're never, ever going to get another opportunity like this.
Who's the weak link with the
Oh, it's
big
not
mouth
her.
and dates the trashy women that's gonna burn through theirs? They're gonna come asking you for a little bit of yours, and what are you gonna tell that person? Do they threaten to rat you out for stealing the money and killing me? Because don't forget, for all this to work, you gotta kill me. You're looking at constant, continuous, relentless pursuit.
I mean, he's making sense. That's the
True.
that's the weird thing about
Good
this.
choice.
I'm sorry about Charlotte.
We're taking 20,000
It's a mistake.
for our trouble, dashed expectations.
Okie doke.
Deal with it.
I want to hear more from what's her name?
Ruth.
Just got that done, didn't I? Why do I have this feeling we both know that you'd be better off dead?
That was the most interesting conversation I've ever seen with that much money, and this is $100 storage shed. Who's that? You see what that? Jaw? Teeth?
Teeth? Yeah. So, I'm not sure what was going on there. Wreck on the side of the road.
Is it his partner's disposal?
Oh, yes.
But I guarantee you, if the rest of that ooze could take shape, you'd find Bruce Liddell in there, too.
How are we gonna do this?
Bird liquidates his business. Somebody does the same to Bruce. He jerks his family from Chicago and $8 million from the bank, transporting both to southern Missouri. The money was clean. Taxes were paid. He needs that money for what, I do not know, but it'll be illegal. And I'm gonna catch him.
Smart
How many
man.
career will be made?
Pretty confident.
He's very confident.
Have you thought about how we're going to do this?
We're not.
Oh, just you? This
Is
guy's.
that what he meant?
I'm pretty sure he's too cocky for it not to. He's very cocky.
Yesterday, we had a friend. His name's Tom. He works at the Blue Cat Lodge. What's your account? He's your dad.
because he's an investor.
Okay.
So the kind of place that the Blue Cat Lodge is a place that he would be interested in because it needs...
Might have just saved him.
The insurance payout is $1 million. Okay? You got the money. You take the kids today. You won. How did I win? I lost everything. I have nothing. If I'm dead, we have something. It's simple. No one can wash $8 million down here. And when Dell gets his $8 million back, he'll be whole. And if he knows that I'm dead, I don't think that he's got no reason to,
He has no reason to kill us.
I don't think that he will. Why would he?
I don't know about that.
In 3 hours, I want you to call the sheriff, and I want you to tell the sheriff that I haven't come back and that you're worried. I was hiking.
Planning on ending it all.
I was hiking near Sweetwater Bluff.
Why do I feel like...
I mean, it's not gonna happen.
Well, I know.
Something's gonna change his mind or
Hey,
something.
Bob, got a little bit of a random question for you. I've got this friend. I think he just wants to know how often the claim is paid out after the investigation.
Now this client, say he's maybe had recent financial problem, quitting his job suddenly.
Yeah,
Or
Marty.
if maybe he had a spouse who'd been unfaithful.
He knows exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you put it at like 50%?
He's just still going with this. So, what would you put it at?
Bob, is it less than 50?
I can't give you numbers.
Thanks so much for your help.
Can't do it. You can't do it. I don't think this is the choice you need to be making right now.
I'm sure I'm worrying over nothing. It's just he doesn't know the roads here. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Did you send an email? Good.
I mean, she was about like 0.3 seconds
Wasn't
away
thinking
from
straight.
doing it, so...
Tell me more about the Blue Cat Lodge.
Okay.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Get up, I got shit to do. Come on, up.
I don't know anything about your business. I invest in people, not businesses. I don't know money, how to make it work. I know how to get it. I have it, and I'm willing to invest it in you.
Who's this?
I'm guessing it's the owner of the Blue Cat Lodge.
You invest.
Name.
Right.
Yeah, we go and we remodel some units. And come June, business improves incrementally. And I take a little more money. And then before you know it, it's Labor Day. And I'm in hawk to you and the bank. I don't need you for that, Marty, because I can fuck things up all by myself. So get out.
He's not doing a very good job here so far. He's really not.
I mean, it is kind of strange.
I feel like something's gonna turn around here at this
Right
Blue
now.
Cat
Yeah, I don't
Lodge, though.
You are without a doubt the biggest retard I've ever seen.
What did you just say?
Don't use that word. What the hell's the matter with you?
Did you say something to me?
You can't use that word, ever. I give that lesson to my kids, they get it right away. You got about 20 years on both of them, and you still don't know you can't say that shit?
That's exactly what yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I mean, why does he have to feel bad just so you can feel good?
And you might be able to get away with that kind of crap at the dive bars you're used to going to, but not here. I won't tolerate it.
You won't tolerate it.
That's right.
What's he getting up for?
He's standing
Why
up.
do we-
He's standing up for Tuck, who is
And did you see you walked in?
he's
Okay.
doing it on
Now,
purpose.
hang on a second. You take a big, deep breath, 'cause I
Okay.
want you to look at something.
Hey, bartender, can I see that picture right there? The kid and his dad and that big fish?
Now, this is an illusion. Whoever took this photo told this kid to push this fish forward so it looked bigger in the picture because he wanted to make this memory as special as possible. That happens here, and you want to disrespect that. Now, I want you to apologize to that young man, you miserable redneck cocksucker.
You're getting punched.
Yep.
Yep. I knew it.
I kind of saw that coming.
Okay.
She's thinking now.
Who is that?
Who's the old man?
Roommate.
That is Buddy Diker. Mr. Diker will be living in the basement.
Mom, what are we doing here?
Your father's laundering money for a Mexican drug cartel.
The shit?
I shit you not. Hello, Mr. Diker.
All right, I guess she's just gonna come out and she don't want to lie anymore to the kids apparently, and she's just gonna come out and say it. And we're living with this old man who's gonna be chilling in our basement for a while. A lot of stuff happened in this episode.
I know I'd like to say, something I say quite a bit, but this one was pretty interesting from start to finish. Money gets stolen. The kids are, clueless until now of what in the hell they're doing in Ozarkian land.
Ozarkian land?
Yeah. And I'm telling you right now, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm digging the build up. We didn't get much on what's the daughter's name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Dang it. I kind of like her character in this so far.
I mean, I don't know really what to think yet about the daughter. She seems like, for the most part, she's a daddy's girl, obviously. And she seems to be okay. She's very upset about being here, and maybe let that out a little bit by kind of taking off. But hopefully she learns from that mistake, because that was not very smart of her to do. So I don't know. I think I'm very curious to find out more about this Ruth character.
Mm-hmm.
She seems like she's very... She's got a head on her shoulders, even though she's not maybe using it in the right capacity, like as far as robbing people and breaking and entering and stuff. But she seems to be pretty smart, too. Like, she was kind of giving Marty, like...
Look, this is just it. Marty is book smart, gets the everything, and I'm telling you, this Ruth...
She's got the street smarts.
Yes.
That's what I'm seeing.
Because she's pretty darn smart.
Yeah.
Interesting episode, though. I
feel like the lady at the Blue Cat Lodge is going to have a change of opinion now. That Marty stood up for, I think, her nephew, I believe it was. I could be wrong about that. Tuck. I think it was her nephew. I could be wrong. It was some sort of family member. So I think that that's going to be his first sort of... I think that's going to be his first investment, where he's going to be laundering money.
Well, he definitely took one for the team on this. Smart move on his part. I don't know how he figured that, that would be an end for him. But, yeah, I really want to see episode 3, big time. This is neat. This is really... I'm glad we picked this. I think this will be a good show for us. I really do.
I think it's interesting that immediately upon them getting to the Ozarks, they immediately run into criminals who immediately break into their hotel room, which I kind of figured was going to happen when they were making it such a point to don't let anybody else in this room. I'm like, somebody's going to be in that room. But yeah, that's very interesting. And I love this episode. I think it was really good and definitely building more on each of these characters.
Yeah, we're getting to know
story.
We're getting to know some new ones. Ruth and Tuck and
the boys, 3 and I can't remember.
He looks familiar to me. The kid that was blowing leaves, Wyatt.
Wyatt, yes. I don't know that I've seen him anywhere else, but he does look a little bit familiar. He kind of reminds me of like Steve from Stranger Things a little bit.
Exactly. Maybe that's what I'm...
maybe it might be the hair. It might be the kind of like messy hair or something, but I don't know. Overall, great episode. I really enjoyed it. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, it was just a really good episode. I could go on and on. I feel like there's other things we could talk about, but to be honest with you, this one was pretty straightforward. He's trying to, invest in businesses. A strip club would be good. Apparently, this
already kind of
blue catfish. Well, I don't know that that's all done yet because...
Oh, with the strip club?
Yeah.
And it might not be. It might not be. I'm just saying it doesn't seem like he's having good luck because everybody in this town so far seem to be very apprehensive about outsiders or outside help.
As they should be, but I have a feeling that these places that we've seen, I think we're going to revisit because it's kind of interesting. He's going to need stuff like that to do what he's there for.
I agree. Yeah.
I love Marty's character so far. He's just quirky enough that I love it. So much going on. You got in the Wendy. Holy hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. Wrong for what she did. We don't have all the information, obviously. but she's frustrated with everything. And at the end there, when she just, you know, I'm tired of hiding. Fuck it. It's just like, this is it. Boom. And drops
She drops it, yeah.
the proverbial, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Your dad ain't, you know, this is not good. We're here because
We're here because of this, and we're fucked. So welcome to our world.
So can you imagine what
Yeah.
episode 3 is going to be like? Because now it's said.
It's out there. They're, yeah. So
How does the family, the inner circle, work now that the cat's out of the bag? You know?
yeah, exactly.
I love it. I love it. I love what's going on here. I hope other people agree with it. And for first timers come along with us on this journey, this will be interesting. We'll be talking about this for a little bit when we get out of here. I like it.
Thank you guys so much
Ozark.
for watching Ozark episode 2 with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope all you Ozarkians have an amazing day. Peace out.